Good morning, dear students. I am Professor Ishawar Anant from Government Gajanand Agrawal Postgraduate College, Bhatapara. I am going to take your English literature classes. This is the first video lecture class, and in this class, I am going to introduce you about the syllabus. So first, let me introduce you about the courses provided by department. Actually, it is seen many students are still confused, even not only the private student but regular students, regarding their subject, especially for language. So in this video lecture, I am going to tell you about the courses provided by department. After watching the video, your confusion will be cleared and you will be able to understand about the courses. You will have proper knowledge, and according to that you can select and study. So dear students, be with me. So here the Department of English is providing 4 types of courses. Number 1 is AEC, Ability Enhancement course. Number 2 is DSC, Discipline Specific course. Number 3 is Generic Elective course, and number 4 is Value Added course, VAC. So in these 4 types of courses, number 1 AEC, Ability Enhancement course, is for BSc first semester students only, because this is fundamental in nature. AEC is fundamental in nature, and only BSc first semester students will study English language in their AEC. But if you are from BA first semester or BCom first sem, you are not going to study English language in your AEC. You will have other languages, like if you are from BA first sem, you will study Hindi language in your AEC, and if you are from BCom first semester, you will study EBS, Environmental Studies, in your AEC. So I hope it will be clear to you. And DSC, GE, BSc, the rest of the 3 courses are elective in nature. It means if you want to study English literature, then you can select and you can study these courses. So DSC is for BA, Bachelor in Arts first semester students. If you are from BA or art faculty, and if you want to study English literature, then you can select in your DSC English literature. And if you are from science and commerce faculty first semester student, then and you want to study English literature in your G, Generic Elective course, you can select GE and you will study English literature. And the number 4th, last one, BAC, Value Added course, is for all faculties, science, commerce and arts, those who want to study Value Added course. So I hope, dear student, it will be clear to you. Now, I'll be taking your classes especially for DSC and G students. I will be taking your English literature classes. So the previous section, part A, I told you about the courses provided by Department of English, and this part B, I am going to tell you about the course syllabus for DSC and G students. So if you are DSC and G students, the course and the video will be beneficial to you. So be with me. The course content. The course title is Introduction to the Study of English Literature. In next video, I am going to tell you about the subject and the courses. But in this video, I am just going to give you the brief introduction about the course. Your course has been divided in 4 units. Unit number 1, poetry. Unit number 2, prose. Unit number 3, drama. And unit number 4 is fiction. So in English literature, you are going to study poetry, prose, drama, and fiction. These are the forms and genres of literature. And each unit has been divided into sections, section A and section B. In section A, you are going to study poetry, types of poetry such as the sonnet, the elegy, the ode, the epic, the dramatic monologue, allegory. These are the important forms of poetry, which is basic and essential for English literature students to learn. And section B, you will have 5 important authors and their works, such as William Shakespeare and his works, Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day. Number 2, you are going to study about William Wordsworth, the Romantic writer, one of the greatest and important prominent writer of the Romantic age, and his work, The Solitary Reaper. William Wordsworth is known as natural poet. He loved the nature, and in his all poetry you will find his love to nature. You will have Rabindranath Tagore and his work Waiting, then Sarojini Naidu and her work The Autumn Song, and Toru Dutt and his work Our Casuarina Tree. So these are the important writers and their works. But students, you need to understand, here on section B you can see any 2 is given. You have 5 authors, but any 2 is to be tested and to be studied. So I will be teaching to you number 1 William Shakespeare and number 2 William Wordsworth. Remember and note it down that I will be taking your classes William Shakespeare and William Wordsworth from unit 1 poetry section. Let's move ahead to unit 2 prose section. Again, the prose section is also divided into sections, section A and section B. Under section A, you are going to study, I will be teaching to you about the prose and types of prose, and we have some important literary terms such as autobiography, biography, memoir, travelogue, formal essay, and personal essay. And section B, you are going to study important authors like Francis Bacon and his work of studies, Charles Lamb, his work Dream Children, Joseph Addison, his work Sir Roger at the Church. Number 4, APJ Abdul Kalam and his work Patriotism Beyond Politics and Religion from Our Ignited Mind. Number 5, Amartya Sen, his work Tagore and his India, which has been taken from the Argumentative Indian. So this is the prose section, and from this section again you are going to study only 2 authors, Francis Bacon and Charles Lamb. So let's move ahead. In unit number 3, you are going to study about drama. Drama, one of the most prominent and early genre of English literature. Types of drama, in which you are going to study types of drama, some literary terms such as tragedy, comedy, tragic comedy, farce, melodrama, the problem play, theatre of absurd. And we have elements of drama such as plot, character, diction, thought, music, spectacle. In section B, you will study 2 important dramatists, playwright like William Shakespeare, who is also considered the father of English drama. Actually, a father of English drama, before William Shakespeare, drama was already started. But William Shakespeare played an important role and given a new shape and developed the drama. And therefore, he is one of the most important writer. And his work, The Merchant of Venice, student, when you study The Merchant of Venice, you will really enjoy, because William Shakespeare, he has written in such a way that he provoked her, the thought, the concepts, and you will be able to understand and you will enjoy the drama. Second, you are going to study Oliver Goldsmith's She Stoops to Conquer. So these are the writers. And let's move ahead in unit number 4. In unit number 4, we are going to learn about the fiction. I'll be teaching to you fiction and some important literary terms, types of novels like Bildungsroman, picaresque novel, epistolary novel, stream of consciousness, novel of social reality, psychological novel, historical novel, science fiction, gothic novel, and graphic novel. In section B, novels, we have some novelists and their works. So number 1, Jane Austen and her work Pride and Prejudice. Robert Louis Stevenson, his work Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Mulkaraj Anand, his work The Untouchable. And the Arkner and the most important classical Indian writer, and he is the first one who received Sahitya Academy Award in 1960 because of his great work The Guide. And on this Raju the Guide, a movie was also made, and you'll enjoy the movie. Bisam Sahanis, Amritsar Aa Gaya. So these are the 5 novelists, but again, as I told you, and given according to the syllabus, any 2 is to be tested, any 2 is to be studied. So the first, Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice, and Robert Louis Stevenson's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, I will teach to you. So dear student, these are the 4 units: prose, poetry, drama, and fiction. So in this video lecture, I hope you note down. Your doubts might be clear regarding the courses and syllabus. In next video or in next class, I will start and teach to you. We'll start from introduction to the study of English literature. So see you. Have a nice day.